while on land, all of the Earth's monsters have been collected and are living together in a place called Monsterland.
Look! You fools! You're in danger! They're here already! You're next!
The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups.
Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape!
If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
You're next! You're next! You're next!
Greetings, my children of the grave. I bid you welcome to the Haunted Hotel. I am the night manager and your humble host of horror, Mr. Graves. Thank you for spending the night with us. Let me call the Bell Beast and have it ready your tomb. Bang! Put them in number 13. Now, while Fang busies itself making your tomb livable, come and join me for tonight's Dead Time story as I regale you with the tale Chandu on the Magic Island, starring Bela Lugosi and Maria Alba, on the mystic island of Lemuria. The cult of Ubasti seek the Egyptian princess Naji, so they will sacrifice her because the soul of their goddess Osana resides inside of her. And they plan to resurrect her by black magic. Will the mystic Chandu be able to save his friend from a fate worse than death? Let's find out. Now, why don't you pull up that tombstone, crawl under your grave blanket, and hold on tight to your ghoul friend. I'll lower the lights and then begin tonight's Dead Time story. Chandu on the Magic Island.
voice of Ubasti. Montana, awake. The lost land of Lemuria waits beneath the sea. O mighty Ubasti, I pledge myself to the resurrection of thy long-dead priestess. The chosen one shall be brought to thee from far across the sea. Her living soul shall be merged with the body of Hosanna, that Hosanna may live again, that the lost land of Lemuria may rise above the waters, and that Ubasti may rule throughout the world. Hosanna! Hosanna! Long to Hosanna! Princess Naji, who has been chosen for the sacrifice, is in Suva. Look into the sacred fire! The chosen one is guarded by this follower of the white yoke, who is known as Chandu, the magician. But Chandu will leave Suva, and the Princess Naji will be unprotected. Beatrice, thou wilt go to Suva, and thou wilt bring here for the sacrifice this chosen one whose soul shall awaken Hosanna. Go. Princess Naji, we await the coming of thy soul.
Chandu, be assured that your family will receive the greatest protection.
Thank you, Commandant. And I feel sure they will be safe in your care.
Gee, I wish I could go with you, Uncle Frank.
No, Bob. You must stay here and take care of the family.
A lot of protection would be.
Oh, I don't know.
Mr. Chandler, we're ready to get underway.
I see.
Well, goodbye, Frank.
Goodbye, dear.
And good luck.
Thank you.
Chandu, I am afraid.
Don't worry, my dear. The Commandant will protect you. I will return soon.
I shall be waiting anxiously.
Everything will be all right, my dear. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Betty.
Goodbye, Uncle.
Goodbye. Bob.
Goodbye, Uncle Frank.
Goodbye, and be a good boy.
You bet I will.
Do be careful,
Goodbye,
Frank.
dear. Commandant.
Sarah.
Beatrice!
Yes, Beatrice. Second only to the supreme voice of the Ubasti. I will notify all followers that I am here. Bring me clothes such as Chandu has. At once. Oh, mighty voice of Ubasti. By the flames of Baal. By the black art of Hecate. I conjure thy power. Princess Naji, the master speaks. Thou wilt do as I command.
Nazi, what's the matter? Speak to me. Chandu did not go away. He's here. I must go to him. He calls.
Thou wilt come to me, Princess Naji.
Bob, Betty.
What's the matter, Mother?
Mother, do you suppose... Chandu is here. I must go to him. He calls.
Maybe she's right, Mother. I've seen Uncle Frank do some mighty funny things.
She's certainly not going out alone in this place. We're going with her. Betty, you go and get our hats. Bob, order a car.
O Yogi, my teacher far across the sea.
My ears have heard thy call, my son. Speak.
My teacher, I fear Naji's in danger.
Return to Suva at once, my son, to the hut of the aged woman Sisara. Make haste.
What's your course? Northeast by north, half north, sir. Captain, must go back to Suva at once. To Suva? Is anything wrong, Mr. Chandler? Something has happened in Suva, which makes it imperative that I shall return at once. Very well, I'll go give the order immediately. Please. Take a new course. Far west for south. Aye, sir. Thank you.
Chandu is here.
I will call Chandu.
You know, Mother, I don't like the looks of this place.
Well, it certainly does look mysterious.
Chandu wishes to see the Princess Naji alone.
Well, Naji, Frank would never send for you like this.
Hey, let's get out of this place.
I second the motion.
Wait until I see Chandu.
Doesn't Naji act funny?
You sent for me, Chandu? Who are you?
Oi, huli banda!
Uncle Frank, boy, I want to fight. Did we lick him?
What's that?
Naji disappeared from this room to that circle. The circle of Ola. They have taken her to Lemuria.
Oh. Oh.
I am sure. Naji is a prisoner in the temple of Lemuria.
Oh.
But you're not going to let him get away with it, are you, Uncle Frank?
I'm leaving for Lemuria at once. Commandant has an old chart and chose the location.
Are we going?
No, my dear. It will be too dangerous. You will be safer here.
Oh, we don't want to stay here, Uncle Frank.
Well, I know I should never feel safe on this island again. Not after what happened last night. No, Frank, we're going with you.
Oh, Yogi, my teacher. My teacher across the sea, hear me.
My son, thy mortal fears for the safety of thy love have been thy undoing. They have led thee within the dark curtain of Ubasti.
The curtain of Ubasti.
The invisible barrier of black magic. It surrounds thee and those dear to thee. Thou must attempt to see more clearly.
But teacher, Naji is a prisoner in Lemuria.
Thy vision is clouded. Again I say thou must attempt to see more clearly. Thou thyself must find a way to release her. Have faith, my son. Have faith.
Thy powers are useless, Chandu. The Princess Naji must fulfill the destiny that was hers at birth.
Who are you?
I am the voice of Avasti. Turn back at once. Wipe out from thy mind all knowledge of Avasti, or thou wilt know a death more terrible than man has ever known. The voice of Avasti commands. Obey.
Call him, Captain, quickly.
Frank, what's happened?
What is it, Captain? What's happened?
Is the ship in danger, Captain?
Serious danger. The compass is utterly useless, and we haven't had a breath of wind for hours. Mr. Chandler, you'd better stay here with Mrs. Regent and the children. I'll handle the crew.
Well, that's funny. There's not a sound now.
The drums. The jungle drums.
Nazi, Princess of Egypt, look upon the face of Osana, priestess of lust. Thou wilt die, and thy soul shall pass into the body of the priestess Osana, who will then awaken, and who Basti shall rule again throughout the world.
Long rule Hosanna!
The days of thy life are yet 7. When the rays of the twin star Centaurus shall fall upon thy heart, that will be the hour of thy passing. The stars move slowly, but no power of man can delay them in their course.
Hosanna! Hosanna! Long rule Hosanna!
Uncle Frank!
Princess Naji, your soul will become attuned with the spirit of Hosanna that dwells here in her tomb. You will live as she lived. There is no escape. You are in the pyramid of Theos.
I am a princess of Egypt. I shall not cry for help. Chandu will come.
Chandu. The power of Ubasti. You will guard the princess carefully until the rising of the twin stars Centaurus. Then there will be a great feast, and you will be rewarded. Beware of the voice of Ubasti.
Well, you certainly gave us a couple of bad hours, Uncle Frank. What happened?
I don't know. I came up under the raft and bumped my head. Captain, Bob and I will look for water. Meanwhile, don't let Mrs. Regent or Betty out of your sight. If anything should happen, fire your gun. Let's go, Bob. Look, Bob. Footprints.
Whoever they are, they're barefooted.
So this island is inhabited.
Well, I'll bet they're natives.
Bob, we are on the island of Lemuria.
Lemuria?
Yes. And those are the footprints of the cat worshippers. Come on, Bob. Bob, you hurry back to the beach and bring the others here.
Aren't you going with me?
No, Bob. I'm going to follow those tracks. They will lead me to the temple in Naji. Be careful, Bob.
Did you call? Oh, I was dreaming.
What's happened? Where are the others? They've taken them. Who? The natives. There were hundreds of them. Which way did they go? I don't know. Can you walk? Yes, I think I can make it all right. Where is your gun? It's gone. They jumped us before we knew it. Come on, we haven't a moment to lose.
We have to be very careful.
him with the rest of the prisoners. Chandu, you are trapped. You may walk the passages for years and find no way out. What of Chandu? Chandu is in the endless passage from which none escapes. But this Chandu is now within the curtain of Obasti, deprived of his magic powers.
No magician is without power so long as he lives.
Beatrice!
I will place the Princess Naji within the invisible circle.
Yes, Master.
Your Dead Time story this evening was produced by Saul Lesser Productions and released by Principal Distributing Corporation in October of 1934 under the title of The Return of Chandu. It's based on the popular radio series Chandu the Magician, which starred Gane Whitman as the American-born Frank Chandler, aka Chandu. It was contrived to be booked by theaters in any one of three ways: as a regular serial of 12 weekly episodes, as a 60-minute feature film with the first 4 chapters put together and the remaining 8 shown in regular weekly serial format, or as a standalone feature film with the first 4 chapters and the last ending not in a cliffhanger, but as an apparent resolution to the story. In 1935, the remaining 8 chapters were edited together into a second film, Tonight's Tale, Chandu on the Magic Island. This serial marked one of the few times that Bela Lugosi played the protagonist rather than the antagonist. Lucien Preval, who plays the High Priest, can also be seen in 1935, The Bride of Frankenstein, as the family butler, Albert.
Go bite your tongue off. We don't believe in ghosts.
Well, I do. You're welcome. It's time for tonight's monster question. Bela Lugosi can also be seen in 1932's Chandu the Magician. can you name his role in that film? And who played Chandu? Your answer awaits at the end of tonight's Fearful One.
O Yogi, my teacher, hear me.
Who formed of the Yogi in this realm of black magic?
Where are you?
I am here. Are a follower of the Yogi. Lift the grating that I may see your face. Who are you? I am Shiva, leader of the white magicians, who once ruled all of Lemuria.
Give me the sign.
Brother, I have been imprisoned here for many years, since the white magicians were overthrown. And you?
In the East, I'm called Chandu.
Chandu, the magician.
But here in Lemuria, I'm not able to use my power.
The black curtain of Upasti.
Yes. I came here to rescue Naji, princess of Egypt. But my family are prisoners now in the hands of the savages.
Then there is no time to lose. This is the shrine of my people. From here alone may we seek the aid of the Yogi.
No mighty voice. The prisoners are outside. What of Chandu? Chandu is safe with the sacred tiger. The chain is broken. Dost thou still hold Chandu in contempt? Chandu did not fall to the sacred tiger. Look in the fire. What dost thou see? Dost thou see Chandu or Shiva, the white magician? I see nothing, O mighty voice. They have escaped! I have a way of finding this Chandu. Bring in the prisoner. Chandu, wherever thou art, hear me. Your friends are being led to the torture chamber, where they shall die horribly, one by one. Save them now, if you can. Chandu will come to the rescue of his friend. Thou hast everything prepared. We await thy command, exalted one. This one will do. The mother will call quite loudly for her brother, and Chandu will come.
O Yogi, my teacher far across the sea, hear me.
My son, dost thou hear my voice?
Yes, yes, I do, my teacher.
Be not afraid, my son. The Ubasti must be destroyed. The Princess Naji must not be sacrificed. Thy friends must not die.
I'm listening, my teacher.
My son, in thy extremity, remember the high incantation.
The high incantation? Dare I use that power?
Thou knowest the penalty of its use, my son. Thou alone must decide the necessity. Farewell.
The high incantation. It means death, if used selfishly. But I love the princess.
There is yet another way, Chandu.
Tell me.
Thy path lies through the circle of invisibility. May the powers of Ra be with thee. So long as these sands run, the powers of Ra will be with thee. Return here before the last grain falls.
Beware, my son. When the last grain of sand falls, wherever thou art, thou wilt again become visible to the eyes of men.
Naji, it is I, Chandu.
Where are you?
Each swing of the knife brings it closer.
There is a secret shrine to which I must return within a limited time.
Where is Chandu?
Find a friend outside. Hurry!
Chandu! Seize him! Chandu the magician. This time, thou wilt not escape me.
Go on. Who are you?
I am your friend, and a friend of Chandu.
But Uncle Frank said you'd be outside.
I became alarmed at the delay.
But can't we go back? My mother and sister are still in that torture room.
We can aid them only by seeking aid ourselves. Chandu, face the all-powerful goddess of Huvasti and know thy fate. Supreme Goddess is merciful, Chandu. If thou wilt bow before Huvasti and devote thy powers to Osana, thy life shall be spared. Speak, Chandu! Chandu! For thy defiance, thou shalt be confined to the cave of the crushing stone, where thou shalt learn to speak.
Don't you think we ought to be doing something about Mother and Uncle Frank?
This is the shrine of my people. From here alone may we seek the aid of the yogi. Here, thou will have time to think, Chandu, and to decide. Call, and thou shalt be heard.
you.
Be calm, my dear. It is an old trick of the black magicians.
Oh, I'm afraid.
You have been thrust into the fourth dimension. But for the moment, there's nothing to fear.
Dorothy and the others, they are in terrible danger. Oh, you must find them. At once. Morning will be too late.
I'll find them, Hachi.
Chandu, wilt thou speak? Chandu, hear me! Art thou ready to speak?
No.
Matra, give Chandu more reason to speak.
Get Uncle Frank. The chain's caught on the edge of a rock and I'm holding it there. The boy was here. I'm afraid something has happened.
Hosanna! Hosanna! Long to Hosanna!
Can it be? Ceremony? I know a secret passage to the altar. Follow me. This will lead you to the altar. A curtain covers the door at the end of this passage. You, I will find the boy and join you.
Chandu has escaped. To avoid further meddling on the part of his upstart, Robasti is prepared to offer thee the lives of these prisoners. Provided thou wilt renounce Chandu, renounce all hope of escape, renounce the world, and dedicate thy soul to the priestess of Sana, that she may live again.
Where's Chandu? Is he safe?
Yes, yes, my son. He's on his way to the altar room. We must hurry.
Will you free the prisoners whom I love? Will you permit them and Chandu to leave Lemuria unharmed?
I will.
Swear by the black oath of Basti.
I swear.
Swear that the savages will not harm them.
I swear.
By the sun god, Ra, I renounce the world. I renounce Chandu.
Uncle Frank, why don't you do something?
I dedicate my soul to Osana, that she may live again. Chandu.
Chandu, thou hast heard. The Princess Naji, by her own oath, has placed herself beyond thy reach. Thou and thy friends are free to leave Lemuria in peace. Free the prisoners. Return the Princess Naji to the ancient tomb of Osana.
We will leave by the secret passage.
Chandu.
This is the jungle exit near the shrine.
Immortal Osana, I conjure thee to prepare thyself. The hour of thy return approaches. Place the body of Osana in her tomb, and prepare the Princess Naji for the ceremony. Princess of Egypt, sleep. Let thy soul make commune with the soul of Osana, and learn what the future holds me.
the Orient. The Yogi rules, and these prisoners belong to him. Get your friends to the shrine. Then come to the secret passage to the temple. All right. There is not a moment to lose. Hurry up. Quick. Let's go.
This is the sacred shrine of Tebas people, survivors of the wise magicians. You will be perfectly safe here until I return.
But Frank, what can you do against all those madmen?
I can do much now.
Uncle Frank, the Akatone.
My son Naji has renounced thee. Renounce now thy love for her, and the high incantation is thine.
I renounce.
Hasten to the temple. Naji lies now upon the altar beside the body of Osana. Thy time is short.
Princess Naji, thy mind is blank. When thou dost awaken, thou wilt retain no memory of thy mortal self. Sleep, Princess Naji, sleep. Immortality awakens thee.
All the faithful, and we will proceed with the ceremony. They surround the temple. Fire all doors. Flip the passages. Accept this sacrifice, that thy priestess Hosanna shall rule again.
I throw. Thou shalt rule forever. Hosanna! Hosanna! Thou shalt rule forever! Glorious Hosanna! High priestess of Hamas, at last thou hast awakened. By the power of the high incantation, I call upon the wisdom of thee, Chandu! For this sacrilege, thou shalt die! Oh, mighty one, goddess of black art, I call upon thy power! I say unto the black art of Lemuria, thou hast no power!
I'm sorry, gentlemen, that's all I can tell you. Mr. Chandler is very busy. But what about escape from the Princess Nachi?
What's all this magic stuff? There isn't anything to that, is there?
We have nothing to say.
How about a couple of pictures?
No, not even a snap. Hey, wait a minute. Hey!
Hold it right there, Mr. Chandler.
Hey, wait a minute. That's no fair.
It's all right, Bob.
Hey, where'd they go?
Out there!
What do you know? They were here just a minute ago.
Bob, what in the world is all this commotion about?
Just newspaper men, Mother.
That's funny. They were sitting right here. Yeah, I never saw that happen before.
But where are Frank and Maggie?
That's what they'd like to know.
Boy, look!
You know, I think it would be really cool to go to some mystic island and learn some magic. Oh, you know a magic trick? Okay, Fang Dini, let's see what you got. Holy Fang, what did you do? I'm invisible! Fix this right now! What do you mean you forgot how? Do something! Get some help! Call Dick Stoner! Call Abbott's Magica! Call Penn and Teller! Do something! Oh boy. Well, while I'm waiting for Fang to come back and reverse its spell, I might as well reveal tonight's monster question. Oh, jeez. I'll get even with you. What role did Bela Lugosi play in 1932's Chandu, the Magician? And who played Chandu? He played the evil villain Roxor, who was trying to get a hold of plans to build a death ray machine. Edmund Lowe plays his nemesis, Chandu. Okay, you got it figured out? All right, fix it. Okay, I'm back. Wait a minute. Something just doesn't feel right. I feel all sucky. Where's a mirror? Ah! Fang, what did you do? That's not funny, mister. You fix this right now, or you are grounded from video games for a year. Oh, okay. I'm back. I know it's not much, but I still like to have something looking back at me in the mirror that I recognize. Is their tomb ready? Go on, get out of here. I'll deal with you later. Now, before you go slinking off to your own frightmares, let's see what terrors are lurking for you here on your next stay at the Haunted Hotel.
Look, please.
What's that?
It's Yungari.
The mysterious moving earthquake has been identified as being caused by a gigantic reptile. This monster Yungari has already been responsible for several deaths and great damages. All citizens are advised to stay in their homes. Our armed forces are making all necessary preparations to deal with the monster.
Yongari, monster from the deep. Your next Dead Time story. Be sure to make your reservation. And please like the Haunted Hotel on Facebook. Until then, I bid you all good night. Keep it real. And as always, rest in peace.
Ha 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 ha!